So here we are back down at my favorite mud hole, as I call it. Back down, excuse me. And it's rained a little bit down here. And we've been seeing some pretty good deer, as long as we don't have a gun in our hand. I just saw a 10-point run across the road in front of us. But all in all, if all these spikes that we've been seeing, and y'all saw the other video, if these spikes that we've been seeing get to grow up, if these retards down here don't kill them, the guys that have the land around us, they like to shoot anything with fur and 4 legs. Next year, year after next, ought to be, that's deep, ought to be some pretty good hunting down here. Once again, I gotta sing the praises of this Suzuki Samurai. This thing will get up and go, go, go. It's more room than a side-by-side and cost about $15,000 less. Harley's got, with a rebuilt motor and everything, he's got $2,500 in this Suzuki. And I can't say enough about it. The little Missouri is up a little bit. It's, like I said, see, it's been raining and whew, maybe not any good fishing for the next week or so as it goes back down and gets out of here. It don't usually get up in here though that bad. It has to really rain and has to really get to doing things before it gets all this underwater, although part of it has been underwater. But this is not where you want to bring your Chevy Equinox. I love you, Leanne, but even I wouldn't do that to your ride. That's why, it's because I love you. Not to say that it wouldn't make it. There's fellas that come down in here in SUVs without mud tires and pickup trucks without mud tires, but not really recommended. Them buttholes right there, where that yellow sign is, that's the boys. They're just not really nice. They try to cause pain and misery even when they're not hunting. They'll come down here about 4:30, shoot a gun off just to run everything out of the way and just to piss people off. So I try not to. They put a stand right there across the line, so I try not to hunt that corner stand. I was going to till they started doing that. I promised my wife I wouldn't shoot nobody this year, so I guess I need to stay out of that stand. Which is a shame, because you see this straight stretch down through here, and there's usually a couple of pretty good deer that walk out between that corner stand and Sam's stand. That Sam ain't with us anymore. He passed, but he's got a whole list of deer that he's killed off this stand down here. He's got a list of 9, 10, and 11 points to the left on the stand, and he's got a list of 9, 10, and 11 points to the right. Whichever direction he killed, he always had 2 guns. He's smart. Instead of having a gun in the middle and having to go to either direction, he always had one gun laying to either side, where that he could shoot the direction the deer was. He'd just pick up a different rifle. I never thought about that, and that's pretty amazing. See, you can learn things from people if you'll just listen. The problem with most of these people nowadays is they don't want to listen. Well, hell, they know it all. You know, they got a Xbox, a PlayStation 4. What the hell can you tell folks like that? Not a damn thing, because they learned it all on PlayStation. Well, I'm at my stand now, so I'm going to shut this thing off, but like I said, they straight stretch both directions, and then when I turn this corner where I park, you'll see that there's another alleyway that's cut down through here that they come out of. It's another wonderful day in the Reeder Bottoms. Happy trails.